If you would like to acquire this or other race tapes produced by VTS Channel 1 here at the Merced Speedway since the 1986 race season, please give us a call. We'd be happy to get a copy to you. They're only $14.50 each. We'd also like to remind you that we tape music videos, weddings, award ceremonies, and anything else that you would like to have a lasting memory on videotape. Please give us a call. We'd be happy to talk to you. Area code 209-826-3649.
Set your pace at the start of the race.
Tonight's program, full point program, plus California mods.
Go tell everybody that I'm
Okay, your next
with the
race zone.
and a fast hot rod. I'll ride around that big old track someday. Hey, I'll ride around that big old track someday.
And they've got a green. We've got a 6-lap heat race. Okay, going down the back chute, coming up on the third heat, third lap. At the end of 3 laps unofficially, we've got the number 1 car, Arthur Lawrence, in first place. The 21M car, Tom Brewer, unofficially in second. Unofficially in third, the 26M car, Bob Hotchkiss, and unofficially in fourth, the 79M car, Roy Hoagland. On the white flag lap, we've got it unofficially in first place, the number 1 car, Arthur Lawrence out of Livingston. Sitting unofficially in second, the 26M car, Bob Hotchkiss. In third place, the 79M car, unofficially Roy Hoagland. And in fourth place, unofficially, the 21M car, Tom Brewer. And taking the checkered, the number 1M car, Arthur Lawrence out of Livingston. Your next set of race numbers, Number 1, number 26, number 21. 1, 26, and 21. Two-car, Leroy. In the 52-car, Leroy Vance. Unofficially, we have it the number 55 M-car David Lawton in first. Unofficially in second place, across the line, was the number 77 car Clyde Manise. In third place, the 27M car Mike Wardell. In fourth place, the 44M car James Henson. There's your ace coming out of turn 2 and down the back chute. The 27 and 77M car. On the white flag lap, number 55, David Lawton. Fighting it out for second and third, the 27M car, Mike Wardell. The 77M car, Clyde Manise. Unofficially in fourth, we have the 44M car, James Henson. And 55M, David Lawton takes the checkered flag in the third heat race. So unofficially in the third heat, we've got it the number 55M car, David Lawton. The 27M car, Mike Wardell. The 77M car, Clyde Manise out of Las Banas. And unofficially in fourth place, the 44M car, James Henson out of Denair. 44 is not, okay. Unofficially now, 44 car was down a lap, we're told. In fourth place will be the number. All right. Stock Car Trophy Dash. The number 76M car, sponsored by Mid-Cal Auto Truck Plaza, Van Houten Racing Chassis, C.L. Bryant Unical Distributor, Las Banas Interiors, the Apricot Tree Restaurant, RM Video, Smith Chiropractic, Pacheco Shell, Bruce Vieira Trucking, Rick's Auto Body, Paul Stanfill and Son Trucking, Bressler Auto Parts, Paradiso Automotive, Hepner Precision Machine Shop, Snap-on Tool, Ray Menke, Ag Electric Las Banas, and lettering by Andrick Signs, the 76M car, the Wayne Noe of Las Banas. In the number 6M car, sponsored by Super Sweeper, Sparks, Nevada, Shepherd Racing Chassis, Ledford Welding, Merced Home Sales, sign designer of Merced, DNR Auto Wrecking, Concept Car Design. A special thanks to Mom and Dad. Thanks to Dallas Hinkle, the 6M car, Derek Nance out of Merced. In this Circle 29 car, sponsored by Hendren Machine Shop and Auto Supply, J.J. Meyer Painting, Zaccoli's Deli, Dan's Color Center, Tampico Kitchen, Large's Metal Fabrication, Jim Modell Photography, Stahl Racing, Mac Tools, Hedrick Oil Distributing, Medevac, Sign Designer and Vapor Cleaners, 17-year-old high school senior, Steve Hendren out of Santa Cruz. In the Circle 57 car, sponsored by the Apple Barn, Stahl Racing, Goring Electric, Watsonville Tire, Muriel's Body Shop, RKS Enterprises, Don Chapin Company, Al Lease Plumbing, SoCal Drive Beacon, Tecate Beer, Circle 57, Jeff Silva, Aptos, California. We were just told that the reason Circle 29 was late for the time trials this evening is that he graduated. All right. Starter, Mr. Wayne Hicks, takes a good look at him. Hold her down a little bit, coming out of 4. Hold her down a little bit, coming out of 4. Keep it a little tighter. Takes a look at him, coming down the front chute. We've got a green, we've got a trophy dash. 4 laps for the trophy. Look at that Circle 57 car move up from the back inside. How's that for a trophy dash? Two laps down. White flag lap coming up. Trophy cars and trophy girls, get ready. Trophy cars and trophy girls. White flag lap. Unofficially, we've got the Circle 57 car, Jeff Silva. Sitting in second place, the 6M car, Derek Nance. Unofficially in third, the number 76M car, Dwayne Noy. And in fourth place, unofficially, the Circle 29, Steve Pendren. And Silva takes the checkers. Your next set of race-o numbers. Your next set of race-o numbers. Number 57. GTS Channel 1, Mr. Sibbs Fun Foods. GT Graphics, Leslie Enterprises. Kimbrough's Country Liquor, Atwater Automotive. C. Lanham Radiator, Mid-State Tire. Parkway Cleaners, Yosemite Auto Care, Giant Auto Wrecking, Atwater Import. Burke's Drywall, Max Muffler and Performance. Cross Roofing. A special thanks to Les Martin, Jimmy Brewer, and Mom and Dad's Checkbook, the number 85M car, Dale Humbert out of Planada. In the number 15 car, sponsored by DNR Auto Wreckers, Waldman's Machine Shop, Sign World Series, A&B Truck Repair and Parts, A&B Racing. A special thanks to Rod Wilson and family, Tammy, Rodney, and Craig, the 15M car, Bud Belote out of Turlock, California. In the number 1M car, sponsored by Livingston Auto Parts, C. Lanham Radiator, Mike's Machine Shop, Bobby's Baseball Cards and Comics, Lawrence Ranch, Atwater Auto Parts, Silvera Petroleum, Atwater Electronics, DNR Auto Wrecking, Brannan Tire, Mom and Dad. A special thanks to Kat and Mike Jr., and thanks to Grandma Pimpintel. In the number 1M car, Arthur Lawrence out of Livingston. In the 55M car, sponsored by Ponderosa Auto Towing, Kistner Truck, Atwater, Diamond Lumber, Jerry's Pools and Spas, Pedroso Brothers, Condell Radiator, Jordan Chateau, A Touch of Class Hair Salon, Brannan's Tire. A special thanks to Robert and Bill, the 55M car, Super Dave Lawton out of Atwater. Okay, trophy car and trophy girls, get ready. Trophy cars and trophy girls, get ready. Car with a little altercation with the wall. Del Humbert, Planada. Oh, we've got a yellow checker. Caution. So we'll have it unofficially in first place, the number 15M car, Bud Belote out of Modesto. In second place, unofficially, the number 1 car, Arthur Lawrence out of Livingston. In third place, unofficially, the 55M car, David Lawton out of Atwater. And in fourth place, unofficially, the 85M car, Dale Humbert out of Planada. Trophy cars and trophy girls, get ready. Trophy cars and trophy girls, get ready. The Cal Modified Trophy Dash. The number 1 car, sponsored by Kerman Tractor Repair of Kerman, California. Old West Arms Gun Supply of Fresno, California. The number 1 car, Larry Brown out of Kerman. In the 37 car, sponsored by Hall's Restaurants. Photos by Pam, Central Spring Service, Biola Hardware. The 37 car, Kim Jenkins out of Fresno. In the number 15 car, sponsored by Caton's Auto Machine, Couch Roofing, Ed Fast Machine, sign designer of Merced, the 15M car, Rene Crum out of Merced. In the number 11B car, sponsored by Jack Burke's Drywall, Midstate Tire, Holiday Radiator, Finish Line Signs, Fisco. A special thanks to the crew, the 11B car, Bobby Burke's out of Planada. Ten, 13, and 18. 10, 13, and 18. We've got a green on the trophy dash of the Cal Mods. Rene Crum moved up quick on the inside. Boy, they're running hot tonight. Crum makes his move on turn 2, going down the back chute. Up on the white flag lap. Unofficially, we've got it, the number 15 car, Rene Crum in first place. Running in second, the 11 B car, Bobby Burks out of Planada. And in third place, the 37 car, Kim Jenkins out of Fresno. White flag lap. Crum comes out at turn 4 and down the main chute for the checkered. So we've got it, the number 15 car, Rene Crum. Second place, the number 11 B car, Bobby Burke. And in third place, the number 37 car. The trophy cars, the 1983 280ZX, fully loaded. The owner is Slammin' Sammy Gutierrez of Merced in the 280Z. The 83 Nissan Pulsar NX, owned by Jay Roberts of Atwater, and he's a volunteer fireman for Wetton. Okay, our trophy girls, the young lady in the black dress, presenting the trophy to the Circle 57 car. Presenting the trophy to the Circle 57 car is Jayla Webster. She's a 17-year-old Merced High School senior. Her hobbies are horseback riding and water skiing. Her favorite driver, Kenny Shepard. Jayla presenting the trophy to the street stop. other young lady in the red polka dot dress is 19-year-old Becky Carter, and she works at PG&E. Her hobbies are water skiing and dancing, and her favorite driver is Kenny Shepard. Becky Carter presenting the Fast Time Trophy to Bobby Burks. And Cubby the Bear. KUBB Radio 96.3. And our Kyle Modified Trophy Dash winner, the number 15 M car, Renee Crum out of Merced. Out on the track, the 35 car off the Southwest Tour, Keith Van Houten, the driver. Now, you wrote all that down for me and I left it up there. And I know you're not afraid of these things. Okay, Dave Van Houten.
Thank you, Roger. Yeah, this is a NASCAR Southwest Tour car. It's the Pontiac Motorsports Van Houten Racing Cub Radio Pontiac. We run in California, Nevada, and Arizona. Our next race is at Shasta up in Redding, Shasta Speedway next weekend, and then we have June 11th, the Riverside race. That will be the last race at Riverside International Raceway for any of the cars. We'll be racing with the Winston Cup cars there. I'd like to give a special thanks to some of our sponsors, especially Cub Radio, Andrake Sign Company here in Merced, Bartlett Petroleum here, Merced Horizon Farms, and also a special thanks to Steve Nelson and Nelson Racing Engines. He's been our motorman this year and he's doing a terrific job, I'll tell you. Thank you, Steve. Right here. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Dave. Welcome, glad to have you here. Happy birthday, Mike Silva out of Atwater. Our starter takes a look at him and we've got a green. Okay, under the yellow. Unofficially, we've got it the 19 M car, Bob Williamson out of Merced. The 33 M car, Andy Ferris out of Merced. Unofficially in third place, the 24 car, Dan Mitchell out of Merced. Moving up very rapidly through the pack, the circle 57, Jeff Silva out of Aptos. Noy works his way up through the middle and is unofficially now in third place. So we've got it unofficially 4 laps down. The 19 M car, Bob Williamson. The 57 car, Jeff Silva. 76, Dwayne Noe, and the 22 car out of Oildale, Dick Shepard, and unofficially in fourth. Running hot tonight, number 19 M car, Bob Williamson out of Merced. Pursued the circle 57, Jeff Silva. On the white flag lap, the number 76 M car, Dwayne Noe out of Las Banas. In fourth, unofficially, the 22 car, Dick Shepard out of Oildale. Coming around to take the checkered, you've got a race. Unofficially, we've got it, unofficially. 19M. Bobby Williamson, circle 57, Jeff Silva. In third, unofficially, Dwayne Noe out of Las Banas, and the number 4 car, Dick Shepard out of Oildale. Our starter takes a look, and we've got a green. All right, we'll get the red-yellow, it'll be a restart. We'll get the red-yellow, it'll be a restart. We've got a green, we've got a race going. The number 82 M car, Tim Ragsdale, jumps out. 49 M car, Roy Campbell. In the 6 car, Derek Nance. The 26 M car, Mark Keys. The 23 M car, Richie Korn. Okay, we're running under the yellow again. Running under the yellow. Unofficially. Unofficially. Okay, our starter, Mr. Wayne Hicks, says one more lap, gentlemen. Tighten it up, bring them in close. He takes a look at him coming out of turn 4 down the front chute, and we've got a green flag. The number 82 car, Tim Ragsdale, the 26 M car, Mark Keys, and the 49 M car, Roy Campbell, the 23 M car, Richie Korn. In second place, unofficially, Tim Ragsdale. In third place, unofficially, Roy Campbell. And in fourth, Richie Korn. Unofficially, the number 26 M car, Mark Keys out of Las Banas. In second place, unofficially, Tim Ragsdale out of Merced. In third place, the 49 M car, Roy Campbell. And in fourth place, the 23 M car, Richie Korn. Of Oildale, the 7M car, Larry Faulkner out of Atwater. The number 10 car, Tim Balding out of Watsonville. The 3M car, Kenny Shepard of Merced, and the 20 Circle 29, Steve Hendren out of Santa Cruz. Unofficially, we now have it the number 7M car, Larry Faulkner of Atwater in first. The number 10 car, Tim Balding out of Watsonville, unofficially in second. The Circle 29 car, Steve Hendren of Santa Cruz, unofficially in third. Unofficially in fourth, the number 30M30 car, David Sweet out of Oildale. The number 7 car, Larry Faulkner, the number 10 car, Tim Balding out of Watsonville, fighting it out for first place. Unofficially in third, the Circle 29 car, Steve Hendren out of Santa Cruz, and in fourth, the number 30 car, David Sweet of Oildale. Okay, we've got a yellow checker. Laps down, we've got it unofficially in first place, the number 3M car, Kenny Shepard. In second place, the 82M, Tim Ragsdale. And unofficially in third place, the 41M car, Steve O'Brien. Kenny Shepard. Unofficially in second place, the 82 M car, Tim Ragsdale. And in third place, the 41 M car, Steve O'Brien. And in fourth place will be Don Boucher out of Turlock. Shepard takes the checkered flag. Here they come out of turn 4. Our starter takes a look at him. And we've got a green. We've got the semi-main street stock underway. Jumping out in front in turn number 1, number 10 C car, the outlaw Jesse James Apodaca. We've got a red-yellow. Restart, gentlemen, restart. Line them back up and restart. And we've got a green again.
Here he goes. Green over there, come on.
10. We've got a green flag. We got a race going again. Coming up midway on this 12-lap semi-main. And we've got a race coming around. Coming around midway, the number 67 M car, Louis Pombo, unofficially in first place. So midway through the race, we've got it, the number 67 on M car, Louis Pombo, unofficially in first. The 14 M car, Greg Mead out of Delhi in second. The 44 M car, James Henson out of Denair, unofficially in third. And sitting in fourth place unofficially, the outlaw Jesse James Apodaca. Laps down, coming up on 10 unofficially. We've got it. The number 67 M car, Louis Pombo in first place. The number 10 car, Jesse Apodaca in second place. The 44 M car, James Henson of Denair unofficially in third. flag lap. The 67 M car Louis Pombo takes the white flag. In second place, the outlaw Jesse James Apodaca. And the 10M car, unofficially in third place, Gary Tucker. And in fourth place, unofficially, the 7 car VP Beatty out of Turlock. And the checkered comes out. Apodaca out of Morgan Hill. In third place, unofficially, the 10M car, Gary Tucker. And unofficially in fourth, the number 7M car, VP Beatty. Coach Distributing, Watsonville, Palmer Glass, Aptos, Bowen Racing, Pacific Grove, Peninsula Welding Supply, Seaside, Jim Bannerman, Carmel, the Circle 10 car, Tim Balding out of Watsonville. In the 33M car, sponsored by Rotsill Automotive Machine and Balancing, Matt and Glass Race Car Bodies, Levitt's Trucking, DeVos Exxon and Minimart, Carol Schroed at Century 21 Salvadori Realty, Giant Auto Wrecking, RTS Towing, Al's Auto and Truck Repair, Bob Crowley, the sign designer, Livingston Auto Parts, Max Muffler and Performance Center. A special thanks to Central Valley Clutch and Brake, Harris Auto Electric, my mother-in-law's checkbook, JMI Fasteners, the 33M car, Andy Ferris out of Atwater. In the 26M car, sponsored by Mid-State Distributors, Miller Genuine Draft, Bob Flynn Farms, Philip Painter Farming, Smith Chiropractic, Rick's Auto Body, Robert Crowley, the sign designer, Pacheco Shell, Ag Electric, Nelson Racing Engine, Hepner's and Hendrens, TD Us Automotive, Rooney's Liquor, Las Banas Tire, Concept Car Design, Matt and Glass, Shirt Tails, American Automotive, the Stockman's Restaurant and Saloon, Freitas Brothers, Ryan Menke, Snap-on Tool Dealer, the Pizza Hut, L&L Automotive, Young's Air Conditioning, C.L. Bryant, Unical Distributors, the 26M car, Mark Keys out of Las Banas. In the 7M car, sponsored by the California Independent Almond Growers, Rotsill Automotive, Truckmate Campers, Ladnitas Cafe, MP Thorley, Merced Happy Steak, Doug Cromwell of A.L. Williams Insurance, the 7M car, Larry Faulkner out of Atwater. The 76M car, sponsored by Mid-Cal Auto Truck Plaza, Van Houten Racing Chassis, C.L. Bryant Unical Distributors, Las Banas Interiors, the Apricot Tree Restaurant, RM Video, Smith Chiropractic, Pacheco Shell, Bruce Vieira Trucking, Rick's Auto Body, Paul Stanfill and Son Trucking, Bressler's Auto Parts, Paradiso Automotive, Hepner Precision Machine Shop, Snap-on Tools, Ray Menke, Ag Electric Las Banas, lettering by Andrake Signs, the 76M car, Dwayne Noe of Las Banas. In the 6M car, sponsored by Super Sweeper Sparks Nevada, Shepherd Racing Chassis, Ledford's Welding, Merced Home Sales, Sign Design of Merced, DNR Auto Wrecking, Concept Car Design. A special thanks to Dallas Hinkle and to Mom and Dad, the 6M car, Derek Nance out of Merced. In the Circle 57 car, sponsored by the Apple Barn, Stahl Racing, Goring Electric, Watsonville Tire, Muriel's Body Shop, RKS Enterprises, Don Chapin Company, Al Lease Plumbing, Soquel Drive Beacon, Tecate Beer, Circle 57, Jeff Silva out of Aptos, California. In the Circle 29 car, sponsored by Hendren's Machine Shop and Auto Supply, J.J. Meyer Painting, Zuccoli Deli, Dan's Color Center, Tampico Kitchen, Largest Metal Fabrication, Jim Odell Photography, Stahl Racing, Mac Tools, Hedrick Oil Distributors, Medivac, Sign Designer, Vapor Dry Cleaners, 17-year-old high school graduate, Steve Endren out of Santa Cruz. In the 22 car, sponsored by JWA Machine Shop, Pitts Engineering, Glen Rose Engine Service, W.A. Thompson Coors, White's A1 Transmission, H&S Body Works, the 22 car, Dick Shepard Jr. of Oildale, California. The 23 M car, sponsored by Woodcutters CB and Auto Stereo, Kenwood, Andrake Signs, Condell Radiator, San Benito Glass, Hampton's Wrecking, Carol's Restaurant, Pelicans Jewelry, Jerry's Drive-In, C&M Pet Supply, the Turf Club, Century Mart, Century Arabians, Jordan Chateau, the 23 M car, Richie Korn out of Merced, California. In the 49 M car, sponsored by R.T. Campbell Homes, Roy Campbell Cement, Snap-on Tools, Blue Diamond Trust, 49M, Roy Campbell out of Merced. The 78M car, sponsored by Smith's Express, FRE Racing, TECH Machine Shop, Livermore, Westcal Yachts, Stockton, Seatronic, Stockton, Interstate International Truck, Stockton, Phillips Deli, Livermore, the 78 car, David Herrig out of Stockton, California. The 30 car is driven by David Sweet out of Oildale, California. The 19M car, sponsored by Douglas Sanitation, Parini Auto Wrecking, Bartlett Petroleum, Chevron Cardlock, Calgas, Algas Welding Supply to take care of all your needs. The 19M car, Bob Williamson out of Merced. The 17M car, sponsored by AB Truck Repair, Schmidt Road Service, Valley Radiator, Triangle Truck, Valley Pool and Spa, Waltman's Machine, Roy McMahon, A&B Truck Parts, thanks to Jeff and Jody, the 17M car, Paul Beatty out of Modesto. The 83 car, driven by Ron Penrod out of Livingston, California. The 82M car, sponsored by Ragsdale 7-Eleven. Dan's Custom Upholstery, Condell Radiator, Harris Electric, Snap-on Tools. The 82M car, Tim Ragsdale out of Merced, California. The 41M car, sponsored by Perini's Auto Wrecking, Jack's Radiator, S&W Auto Parts, the 41M car, Steve O'Brien out of Chowchilla. All right, as they go into turn 3 and into turn 4, our starter, Mr. Wayne Hicks, takes a good look at him coming down the front chute. And we've got a green, we've got a race going. Tim Balding out of Watsonville jumps right out from the pole position. Pushed hard by 26 Marquis out of Las Vegas, Andy Ferris, Noe, all of them right on the top. Marquis in the 26M car coming around on the lap. Andy Ferris in the 33M car unofficially in second. That 76M car, Dwayne Noy pushing third hard. Running right up in fourth place is Circle 29. Steve Hendren running in fourth. Here comes Circle 57. edges Ferris out on the inside, and Hendren follows Noe through. Third and fourth place, fender to fender, the circle 29 car. Hendren and Andy Ferris in the 33M car. Unofficially in first place, sitting in second, the 76M car, Dwayne Noy, being pushed hard by the Circle 29. Steve Hendren out of Santa Cruz, unofficially in third. Unofficially in fourth place, the Circle 57 car, Jeff Silva out of Aptos. We've got a yellow out. Okay, unofficially now, running under the yellow, but unofficially, we have the 26M car, Mike Keys, in first place. The 76M car, Dwayne Noe, in second place. Sitting unofficially in third, the Circle 29 car, Steve Hendren. Unofficially in fourth, the Circle 57 car, Jeff Silva. Okay, our starter takes a look at him coming up. And we've got a green flag. There goes Keys and Noe. That's Silva and Hendren. Down, we're running under the yellow. Now, unofficially under the yellow at 12 laps down, we've got the number 26 car, Mark Keys, in unofficial first place. Moving up into second, the Circle 57, Jeff Silva. In third place, unofficially, the Circle 29, Steve Hendren. In fourth place, for our starter takes a look, and we've got a green. And it's Silva and Keys coming wheel to wheel down the back chute. Silva and Keys. Wheel to wheel down the front. And Silva edges him out on turn 4. So now we've got it unofficially. The Circle 57 car, Jeff Silva. The 26M car, Mark Keys. The Circle 29 car, Steve Hendren. The 33M car, Andy Ferris, and the 7M car, Larry Faulkner, your top 5 runners with 14 laps run on the 50. We've got a battle for third and fourth down there. There comes Faulkner on the outside, moving up on Ferris, moving in close on Hendren. It's Faulkner and Ferris, dead heat for fourth place. On the 20th lap, we have it unofficially the Circle 57 car, Jeff Silva in first place. Unofficially in second, the 26 M car, Mark Keys. Sitting unofficially in third, the Circle 29, Steve Hendren. In fourth, the 33 M car, Andy Ferris. And pushing hard in fifth place, the 7 M car, Larry Faulkner. The Circle 57 car. Jeff Silva in first and second place. The 26 M car, Mark Keys. Unofficially in third, the Circle 29. And Silva takes the white. Keys takes the white. Hendren takes the white. Faulkner, Ferris, all on the last lap. Here comes your leader around the Circle 57. Jeff Silva. And Silva takes the checker, followed by number 26, M. Marquis. The Circle 29, Steve Hendren. And the 7M car, Larry Faulkner. That's your unofficial result. Your unofficial winner of the stock car main event, the Circle 57 car, Jeff Silva, Aptos, California. California Modified Main Event, the number 3 car, sponsored by Merced Office Products, Rettig Brothers Engines, H&H Camper, C. Lanham Radiator, JLM Trucking, Stars Auto Parts, the number 3 car, Mike Friesen out of Livingston, California. The number 5 car, sponsored by ZNH Trucking, in the Cal Modified number 5, Bill Zarovich, Lathrop, California. The 37 car, sponsored by Hall's Restaurants, Photos by Pam, Central Spring Service, Biola Hardware. The 37 car, Kim Jenkins out of Fresno. The number 1 car, sponsored by Kerman Tractor Repair, Kerman. Old West Arms Gun Supply in Fresno. The number 1 car, Larry B. Brown out of Kerman, California. In the 11B car, sponsored by Jack Burke's Drywall, Mid-State Tire, Holiday Radiator, Finish Line Signs, Fisco. A special thanks to the crew. The 11B car, Bobby Burks out of Planada. In the number 15 car, sponsored by Caton's Auto Machine, Couch Roofing, Ed Fast Machine, sign designer of Merced, the 15 car, Mr. Dirt Track, Rene Crum out of Merced, California. Wayne Hicks takes a good look at him, and we've got a green. 10-lap main event. Okay, we've got a red flag. We'll line them up and restart. And they've got a green. Crum unofficially in first, the number 5 car, Bill Zarevich in second, the number 11 car, Bobby Burks in third, the number 1 car. White flag lap coming up. White flag lap coming up. Going into white flag lap, it'll be number 15, Rene Crum. Number 5, Bill Zarevich. And number 11, Bobby Burks. And we've got a yellow checkered. In first place, the number 15 car, Rene Crum. In second place, the number 5 car, Bill Zarevich. And in third place, the 11 car, Bobby Burks out of Planada. The number 1 car, Larry Brown, will be unofficially in fourth place. All right, the street stock main event in the 17M car, sponsored by the Waterbed Outlet, Brandon Tire, Caton's Auto Machine, Mike's Machine Shop, Topper's Jeweler, Domino's Pizza, Wendy Ann's Place, Snap-on Tools, Mighty Muffler, Sousa Insulation, Tioga Florist, Royal Barber Shop, Condell Radiator, McCowan Racing, Amaranth Propane, the 17M car, Tim Porter out of Merced. The 65 M car, sponsored by Paul's Lawn Service, Color Glow West, Condell Radiator, CR Sheet Metal, Harris Plumbing, Seabird's Battery. A special thanks to Mom and Dad. The 65 M car, Jim Watson out of Merced. In the 27 M car, sponsored by S&S Sweeping Turlock, Allen's Artwork, Corner Street Gang, Doug's Quality and Classic and Custom. A special thanks to Chris Granuti, Herman, Tom, Mr. G, and Papa Ted Fritz. That 27M car, Mike Wardell out of Delhi. In the 26M car, sponsored by Arts Towing, A&A Rentals, California Trucker Magazine, L&W Automotive, Hoagland Sheet Metal. That 26M car, Bob Hotchkiss out of Turlock, California. In the 88M car, sponsored by Korea Dairy, Perini's Auto Wrecking, Shepherd Farms, Fast Freddy's Drive-In, Rubioso Farms, Atwater Auto Wrecking, Harris Auto Body, Werner Trucking, 88M car, Randy Fernandez out of Chowchilla. In the 43M car, sponsored by Atwater Gas and Save, Atwater Radiator and Muffler, Atwater Import Parts, Atwater Auto Parts. A special thanks to Smitty, Denny, Kevin, and the 843M car, Tom Hunter out of Atwater, California. Where's Locks? Right. Bear with me a minute. The 55M car, sponsored by Jerry's Pool and Spa. The 55M car, driven by Super Dave Lawton of Atwater, California. In the number 1 car, can't find the sponsor cards. The number 1 car, driven by Arthur Lawrence out of Livingston. The number 15 car, sponsored by DNR Auto Wreckers, Waltman's Machine Shop, Signworks Series, A&B Truck Repair and Parts, A&B Racing. A special thanks to Rod Wilson and family, Tammy, Rodney, and Craig. The 15M car, Bud Belote out of Turlock, California. The 85M car, sponsored by Dale Service, VTS Channel 1, Mr. Sibbs Fun Foods, GT Graphics, Leslie Enterprises, Kimbo Country Liquor, Atwater Automotive, Sea Lanham Radiator, Midstate Tire, Parkway Cleaners, Yosemite Auto Care, Giant Auto Wrecking, Atwater Imports, Burke's Drywall, Max Muffler and Performance, Cross Roofing. A special thanks to Les Martinez, Jimmy Brewer, Mom and Dad's Checkbook, the 85M car, Dell Humbert out of Planada. The 79M car, sponsored by Hoagland Scrap Iron, West Gas, Jim's Competition Body and Paint, T&M Tire Repair. Thanks to Mom and Dad, the 79M car, Roy W. Hoagland out of Turlock. The 77M car, sponsored by Pacheco Shell, Midcal 76 Racing Team, R. Gardenier, Richards Unical, Domino Pizza of Los Banos, Westside Tire, Ag Electric, Snap-on Tools, Ryan Menke, Condell Radiator, painted and lettered by Ralph Choicer. A special thanks to Mom and Dad, Robert and Rosie. The 77M car, Clyde Manise, out of Los Banos, California. the 86 M car. Sponsored by Ace Auto Wrecking, Modesto, Service Center, Modesto, Turlock Tire, DNL Racing, John and Paulette O'Hagan. A special thanks to Mom and Dad, the 86 M car, Dave Davis out of Turlock. 22. The 22 M car, sponsored by Coors Light Beer, Max Muffler, Dave Vargas, Hey, Merced Video, Harrison Auto Body, CNR Metal, Cycle Parts Unlimited, Cross Roofing, Merced Muffler Machine, Central Valley Clutch and Brake, DNS Auto and Tractor, DNR Auto Wrecking, Gilmore Trucking, Merced Auto Tune-Up, Mid-State Tire, Condell Radiator, Mitchell Racing, Dale Service, the 22 M car, Sergio Garcia out of Planada. The 21 M car, sponsored by Betancourt Brothers, Walt Costa and Son Hay Hauling, George Stites Towing, Valley Parts and Service, Rocha Backhoe Service, Shirt Tails, close the door please. The Shirt Tails, Oliveira Custom Farming, Snap-on Tools, Ryan Menke, Westside Welding and Radiator, Mac Tool, Manuel Macedo, Burger Hut, CJ Bonza Sand and Gravel, Westco Oil Company, Moyer Restaurant, Gustine Auto Supply, the 21M car, Tom Brewer out of Gustine. In the 30M car, sponsored by Snyder Lumber Products, T5 Trucking, Radiator Doctor, Jim Bullard Tire Sales, Doherty Tire Sales, Bridgestone Tires. Thanks to the guys at the mill, the 30M car, Dennis Costello out of Columbia. In the 67M car, West Gas, sponsored by West Gas out of Turlock, Turlock Tire, Hoagland Scrap Metal Turlock, Dan Butler Irrigation Valico, Leroy's Alignment Hilmar, C. Lanham Radiator Wetton, Wetton Auto Parts, Ranch Liquors Hilmar. A special thanks to little brother and my wife Linda, 67M, Louis Pombo out of Hilmar, California. In the 7M car, sponsored by A&B Truck Repair, Triangle Truck Parts, Valley Radiator, Big Mac Trucking, A&B Truck Parts. A special thanks to A&B customers and a special thanks to Jeanette, the 7M car, Virgil Beatty out of Ceres. In the 10M car, sponsored by Hannibal's Auto, Auto Body, Turlock. A special thanks to Dion Hensley, Mike Friesen, George Leffler. In the 10M car, Gary Tucker. In the 10C car, sponsored by Mountain Mike's Pizza, Arnold's Automotive, King's Auto Parts, Gravelli Chassis, Jim Whalen Engineering, Associated Concrete, the 10C car, The Outlaw, Jesse James Apodaca from Morgan Hill. In the street stock main, we've got a green. We've got a 20-lap main event. Okay, we'll have a red. We'll have a red. Okay, we got some donations to the Rollover Fund from C&M Automotive and Atwater Trophy. Oh, 78M, an Atwater Trophy. Right. Sorry, partner. Okay, we'll have a red. We'll have a red. Okay, we'll have a red. We'll have a red. All right, our starter will take a good look at him coming out of turn 4 down the front chute. He's got the green and we've got a race going again. That 17M car, Tim Porter, jumps out in front. On the third lap, we've got the 17M car, Dave Lawton in the 55M, the 43M, running wheel to wheel, the 1M, Arthur Lawrence, and Jimmy Watson for 4th place. Lap, we've got it unofficially, the number 17M car, Tim Porter of Merced. In 2nd place, the number 55M car, Dave Lawton. Unofficially in 3rd place, the number 1 car, Arthur Lawrence. And unofficially in 4th, the number 77 car, Clyde Manise. And we've got a yellow. Down the front chute, and we've got the green flag. And we've got it 17M, 55M, 1M, and 77 in the top 4 spots. The 21 car and 30 car are down cars. And we've got a yellow. We've got a freeway pileup on turn 4. we've got a yellow. We've got a freeway pileup on turn 4. And officially in third, the 22 M car Sergio Garcia out of Planada, and unofficially in fourth, the 86 M car Dave Davis out of Turlock. So there you have it, 17, 55, and 22 and 86. Your top 4 cars. Pushing hard in fifth, the 65 car Jimmy Watson, and 88 M car Randy Fernandez out of Chachilla. We've got it unofficially, the 17M car Tim Porter out of Merced, the 55M car David Lawton out of Atwater, the 22M car Sergio Garcia out of Planada, and the 86M car Dave Davis out of Turlock. Your top 4 cars at 15 unofficially. You've got a race down the back chute, coming around, running wheel to wheel. Dave Lawton and Tim Porter, and Lawton sneaks by on the inside to take the lead on the 18th lap unofficially. You've got the 55M car, Dave Lawton, the 17M car, Tim Porter. In third place unofficially, the 22M car, Sergio Garcia. And running unofficially in fourth, the 86M car, Dave Davis. White flag lap, white flag lap. Here we've got 1 lap for the trophy with Porter and Lawton. And coming around out of turn 4 down the back, the front chute, the 55M car, Super Dave Lawton, followed by the 17M car, Tim Porter, the 22 car, Sergio Garcia, and the 86M car, Dave Davis. Unofficially your top 4 cars on the street stock main.
big old track someday. It takes a man with a dream and a running machine, and he's got to be a little bit crazy. Riding on a short track, don't you ever look back. You'll find yourself a-pushing up a daisies. And it's a pretty good life if you ain't got a wife or anybody else that'll worry. Set your pace at the start of the race and you wind up in a hurry. 'Cause it's a long, long way to Daytona. You go tell everybody that I'm gonna, with the grace of God and a fast hot rod, I'll ride around that big old track someday. Hey, I'll ride around that big old track someday. We're living in the fast lane is nothing but a fool's game, but sometimes the fool is the winner. Some days there's good days, some days there's bad days, but every day the gravy gets thinner. 'Cause it's a long, long way to Daytona. You go tell everybody that I'm gonna, with the grace of God and a fast hot rod, I'll ride around that big old track someday. Hey, I'll ride around that big old track someday. Yes, it's a long, long way to Daytona. Go tell everybody that I'm gonna, with the grace of God and a fast hot rod, I'll ride around that big old track someday. Hey, I'll ride around that big old track someday. Yes, it's a long, long way to Daytona. Go tell everybody that I'm gonna, with the grace of God and a fast hot rod, I'll ride around that big old track someday.